Okay, this show is totally about health. Um, when you reach like 60, like I am, you start to get tired quicker, you don't feel right. You need things to prep you back up, to get you excited, to get you motivated, not to want to take a nap at 1 o'clock. With me is Jordan Schlosser
Yep.
from Cannabinoid Water.
Yep.
How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Okay, I'm great. All right, so we got some product here. We're going to talk about it. What is cannabinoid water? Let's talk about that first.
So cannabinoid water is a functional water that is geared towards helping people balance their body. And when you are functioning at your best, you feel your best. And that's really the ethos behind the product.
Okay, so someone like me, who I'm 60 years old, okay, at 1 o'clock I'm ready for a nap. Is that because my body's out of balance?
I mean, it could be due to many factors, but yeah, there's certainly a component to homeostasis there. That when everything within your body is functioning the way it should, you shouldn't have a lack of energy. You shouldn't have a lack of enthusiasm for your day. And so I think that there's certainly something to be said for looking at all different types of physiological systems that could affect energy, and one of which is the endogenous cannabinoid system, which our product is aimed to help supplement your body's natural cannabinoid production.
Okay, so I'm seeing a bunch of products here, 5 to be exact. Let's talk about them. These look like water to me.
Yeah.
Are they water?
They are.
And what makes that water special? Besides, you guys have been with me a long time, so you know how I feel about alkaline water and about your body and where your alkaline should be and how important alkaline in your body is. So let's talk about that first. Alkaline?
Absolutely. So we bottle at 8.5, which is why it says 8.5 on the label. Your body's natural alkalinity is between 7.2 and 7.5. So when you bottle water, you have to label what your bottling line, caps it at. So that's why we bottle 8.5, because after 2 weeks or so, you're going to lose about 1 point on that alkaline chart. And when you actually, consume the water, it is going to be about 7.5. So It's right there.
Are they different, these 3 bottles?
No, just different sizes.
Okay. What makes this bottle special besides that it's 8.5?
So alkalinity, as you said, is important, but that's really just the beginning.
Well, that's all I know. I'm not that smart when it comes to that. That's why I have you.
Exactly. So, essentially we start with, an alkaline water, which is, obviously important. But then we go further to add different nanonutrients. And nanonutrients...
Okay, I was going to ask you what that is because I'm, again, not that smart.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. So anything that's nano just means small. So you measure it in nanometers, and basically you can have the same amount of an ingredient, but the actual particle size being nano means that you have more surface area for that ingredient. More surface area means more tissue sites for which that ingredient can engage with the body, and more absorption or bioavailability. So our goal is to minimize the quantity of what we need to put in the water, but actually maximize the bioavailability or the absorption that you get when you consume the product. So there's greater efficacy with minimal ingredient additives. So what we put into the water is vitamin B12, CoQ10, and then our proprietary CBD compound, which is a nano CBD product. CBD is a cannabinoid very similar to the endogenous cannabinoids that your body produces. Examples of those would be anandamide, 2-AG, and those compounds your body produces so that it can balance the overall function of the body. And so when you don't have enough endogenously produced cannabinoids, you see things like lack of energy.
Age change it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, anytime that you're getting older, your body is going to be working harder to do what it did previously. So anybody who's, going through that kind of second phase of their life and feels any of those, issues, lack of energy, libido, any of that type of thing. There's obviously hormonal, parameters there, but also it's, a component of the endocannabinoid system not functioning as it used to.
How'd you even get into this?
So I was working in private equity for a period of time, looking at the biotech space and how you could benefit a consumer by utilizing pharmaceutical techniques in natural compounds. So basically taking what Mother Nature made and making it better. When I saw kind of the litany of products that were going to be coming to market, I really I became passionate about creating something that was going to be better than those products, something that would be differentiated, and something that could truly offer somebody some significant benefit. And that's when we looked at the nano delivery system for different nutrients, one of which was a cannabinoid, CBD. And then we spent 4 or 5 years doing the research and development to get the product to market, and here we are.
Okay, so what I learned today is a lot of people now take CBD oil in a drop.
Correct.
And I learned today that a lot of that gets wasted. It doesn't get into the system.
Exactly.
Okay, this is water, so it's going to automatically get into your system, I guess, because that's what water does. Our body is mostly water.
Yep.
So how'd you come up with the idea of, hey, you know what? This is a great product, but it's not getting its full value by dropping it in your mouth. How'd you come up with the idea to put it in water?
So we really, like I said, we're looking at how do pharmaceutical companies get around certain bioavailability issues with all of the compounds that they work with. CBD has about a 6% bioavailability, meaning if you take 100 milligrams, you'll only actually retain 6 milligrams. So when you want to increase bioavailability, you have to look at the delivery system. Water is a great delivery system because, as you noted, your body is about 70% water, so it's much easier for your body to assimilate whatever's put into it in a water-soluble form.
This is really, though it sounds like complicated, you got to think of it this way. If you go in a hospital, almost everything that they deliver to you is delivered through an IV, but through the water system, because it's, I can't even think of what it's called, salt water. Saline. So it's saline, so it mixes with saline, so it's in the water, and it gets into your system that much quicker. This is a simpler way of doing it when you're not in a hospital.
Yeah.
Is like this, I don't want to say the end-all be-all, is this like something that is mixed with other fluids, meaning you drink 1 bottle a day, or you drink 2 bottles a day, or you drink, is this it? Do I take this and put it in my coffee maker? Do I take this and make tea with it? Or do I use regular water for that and just drink a bottle of this a day? Is there a formula for drinking this?
Yeah, so you could do any of those things, but this is a lifestyle product. So this is not a product that is looked at as a medical product. It's something that you can drink throughout your entire day. You should drink it throughout your entire day. Between the cannabinoids, the B12, the CoQ10, the fact that it is alkaline, it's the smartest of waters. And so that's how we kind of look at the whole brand as far as the cannabinoid water. It's a daily lifestyle product. The Cannabiplex, which is a little bit hard to see, but what we infuse into every bottle, that is the proprietary delivery system of CBD. And we also offer that as a standalone product for somebody who has a more acute problem that they might want to look at increasing their dose of CBD, but they can't drink they've already consumed their daily recommended value of water,
right,
and they just don't want to drink another couple bottles. So we have ways that we can offer, greater concentration of the product and infuse into the coffees or your morning smoothie.
What's these?
These are energy and relaxation shots. So we have a energy shot, which is the sativa shot. We have a relaxation shot, which is the indica shot. That's something that is similar to a 5-hour energy, but a natural alternative. So when we developed this product, we knew that energy, which is ironically the first thing that you mentioned today, is something that the population is searching for as far as a product that can help them with their energy levels. So what we were looking to do was create a product that was energy and relaxation with your health and body in mind.
Okay, so my mind's reeling at 10 o'clock at night. I want to go to sleep.
Exactly. And you can feel good about taking that, and it's not a NyQuil product that you shouldn't take, but you take it because you got to get to sleep. It'll help your body. It'll create a more balanced state within your body, and the same thing for the energy shot. These are energy and relaxation products that you can feel good about taking.
Okay, right, because a 5-hour energy drink is bad for the heart.
Yeah, it's a necessary evil for certain people.
Right.
We thought that people would have would enjoy looking at an energy or relaxation product and feel comfortable about taking it.
Okay, how do people find the product?
So you could go to our website, www.cannabinoidwater.com. We are also on Amazon and in about 550 retailers in South Florida and in a couple of other states as well.
And I want to thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for the knowledge, guys. You know what? It's very important to drink water. So if you're going to drink it anyway, you might as well drink something that's going to give you added benefit. I'm not a pill taker, and you guys all know that. Much better delivery system for someone like me and probably for someone like you. With that, we'll be right back.